Thursday. It's Thursday. Got us some new safety glasses. We'll be safer now because we got safety glasses. We got Care Bear, a pair of safety glasses. And I got some more masks because we really need some more masks, guys. Because we are going to destroy that bathroom today. We have to. It leaks into that shower. It leaks into that bedroom. And remember I said we're redoing the plumbing in the house? Well, the plumbing is in this wall. So, I don't want to cut the bedroom wall out. And this floor has to come out anyway. So, get out of the car. What are you doing? Carrie, what's up? So we're going to get this out of here. But somehow reuse it so we can keep washing our hands. And we're going to tear all that out. Stick around, guys. It's going to be fun. I say that now. Remind me in a little bit when I said that I say it's going to be fun. Where did we put that tripod? We got our tripod. We got box knife, blades, hammer. Ooh, guys, we need to go get the 5-in-1 and something else. We gotta go get something else. I don't know what else we need to get, but I'm sure when I dig in the tool bag, I'll think of it.
All right, well, I gotta get to work.
Yeah, you guys hear her? She needs to get to work.
Yeah, they opened.
We need that.
Yep, they opened today.
Gotta think of everything that we need, guys. Hey, there's a drill bit thing down there. Remember I put it in there last night? A screw thing? Can you dig it out and bring it in? How about that, guys? We got everything in one load, I think. I'm sure I'll get up here and start tearing stuff up and figure out that I need 12 more freaking things and have to go back out to the car 13 more times. You know what I'm saying? So, we got the drill. We need to cut the bottom of this wall out too. So, that pony wall where the stairs are, it is super wiggly. So, wouldn't you know, where I don't need to cut the drywall out, I got to cut the drywall out because there really isn't any other way to make this wall stable again without taking the drywall out so I can fix it. So, we need to cut that out too. But the most fun is going to be had in here today. It's got to come apart. I'm probably gonna, I don't even know what all we're gonna do. I want the toilet to stay, but the floor needs to come out. So I may take the knife and cut through the flooring too, all the way around the toilet. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens, but we're definitely gonna tear it up. Definitely getting the temperature to come down in here. I have it to 80 when we're gone, so that things are getting dried out. We gotta come in here also, if I have time after I get the bathroom done. And we have just a little bit over here. You know what I'm saying? There's not really, I think that'll take me like 30-ish or less minutes. And then I have a little bit right here, not very many at all. A lot of those we might be able to hammer in. And then a heavy strip right here. And then there's a million of them right here. Like, I don't know what the hell the guy was doing. He was trying to see how many staples he could put in a 1 foot by 1 foot radius. I don't know. I don't understand people, guys. But, how's everybody doing today? Don't everybody be so quiet. Speak up. How's your day going? I really don't want to get started. No, I don't. I'll sit you guys right there for a second. We got some more wipes for our hands, because I know they're not really hand wipes, but they're antibacterial, guys. And we might be without water again today for a little bit if those valves under the sink doesn't shut off. So, fingers crossed. We don't have to worry about that, but I think we're gonna. And then, my next hope is gonna be, next guys, I hope this will fit over the toilet so that we don't have to keep cleaning it to use it, because we're gonna make a big mess in there. I really hope this works. Stay tuned for that. What else? Trying to prepare and get everything that I could possibly need to use to cut this wall out and everything we need to tear it up so that I don't have to keep stopping and looking for stuff. Can you hear me now? What I was saying was, I think what happened is she turned the car on, she turned the Bluetooth on, so I shut the Bluetooth off. Perfect. She was rolling the windows up in the car. All of a sudden, everybody's like, we can't hear you. I didn't mute him. You muted him. Because you turned the key to the car, so the Bluetooth came on.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. All right, we got that all fixed up and stuff.
We were able to go to 6 instead of 5. Just so you know.
6 instead of 5. Hold that thought. 6 minutes instead of 5 minutes? So there are 2 what? There's still 3 something? Yeah. But that's not per seat, that's total, right? Well, guys, I have good news for the YouTube community. You guys want to know what we just did? She just handed me all these bags, guys, and I got all these bags. What am I supposed to do with all these bags? We have to fold them one at a time.
The good news is trash bags.
Yeah, the good news is trash bags. I got some big trash bags. No, I was going to tell them the good news that there'll be more games that they get to go to this year.
The thing you have to bring in.
Sit it by that one. You guys want to go to more Chiefs games this year? Do you? Apparently, we're going to be going to more Chiefs games this year as well. Ain't that right, boo?
Because somebody loves me.
I like her every now and then. She better not complain about anything, guys. The next time she says, I'm so hungry, I don't want to.
Guys, check on me. I'm going to be tortured for the next
I don't
6
want to hear it.
months.
She threw a fit, guys, so that next vacation that we were getting ready to go on here in a couple weeks, it is not happening. It was going to be a surprise to her, but it's not happening now. No, it was. You can ask Duckman. Because I already told him not to say anything to you, but we're not going anywhere now because we are the proud owners of 2 season tickets for the Chiefs. Yes, now she really has to work. There's a good story behind it though. We'll give you a quick version. Quick version is her brother-in-law took the tickets last year and the year before. Is that right? 2 years? 1 year? I don't remember.
No, just
I think
1
he
year.
had them last year.
Yeah, just 1 year.
The season tickets are her father's
He took
tickets.
his entire
Last
long time
year-
ago.
Dustin paid for all of them and kept all of them. He doesn't want to do that again this year. And the reason we really want to keep him is because it would be Dad's 60th season as a Kansas City Chiefs season ticket holder. Say that 5 times really
So
fast.
I'm willing to give up my first season to give Dad his 60th season.
Yeah. We're just doing it so he can get his, whatever his 10, they're going to bring him something for having season tickets for 60 years. And he's going to give it to us anyway because he always gives it to us.
I mean,
So,
maybe.
but it's the point of them showing up and giving him something. So we're rolling these up. I don't care
Oh,
which
roll
way
it
you
up.
start, and then sticking them in this bag for me. So what I was telling the people is
That's a box.
we're going to try to put one over the toilet
Okay.
because if we can bag the toilet. One of our new people, the goat. He wants to be a mod, and I told him he's got to stick around for a while. Let me see you for a few days because we're on a lot. It's very rare that you don't see us on, but right now the work has sucked so bad, my elbows are killing me.
Well,
So
we have at least one of the best mods already that's almost always in here.
yes,
In
Miss
here.
Nicole Dow. If you're not following her, you should be. She'll probably be in here soon. She's on Granny's Live right now. She can't be everywhere
Yeah,
at once.
check out Nicole Dow. Check out, why am I drawing a blank? Real Outdoor Living. Mm-hmm.
All right, so check this out. When our mask comes out, I'm gonna retie him.
Check out Granny's Southern
Yes,
Corner.
Granny Southern Corner. Miss Tracy. She was on live a little bit ago talking about how her husband be mad that she do lives in her nightie, her
Oh,
little
right.
nightgown, and he thinks that people don't want to see it. We don't care. We love everybody for who they are. If that's what you want to get on there.
Yeah, I get on
Look
there.
at my clothes. I got paint all over me.
I said I'd never even get on social media without makeup on, and I am on here looking a hot mess.
You guys kidding me? It takes me all day to get her butt here without makeup. Do you know what time we would get started if I had to wait for her to put her makeup on? What the hell? What the hell? All right, there's a new
I
mask
had
for
a bloody
you.
nose this morning.
So these are N95s again, okay? But I'm gonna put these in here like this. And like wrap them up, you know what I mean? So the new ones aren't getting. Okay, a lot more gloves. So any gloves that you've been using that are questionable, throw them away. Those are new. I think we're, folks, look at that. I start talking about her and she gets in here. That's right, I was talking about you already. You'll have to rewind back. I sure was.
Aw, thank
I was talking about how your husband be mean and talking about you can't be in your nightgown and stuff. She needs some tea. I could love me some tea and crumpets, Granny. You won't bring me some, eh? She wants some tea. Some good old Southern sweet tea.
we should have gotten some caffeine before starting this job.
Nah, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna go to Quick
Fun.
Trip. We'll go to Quick Trip and leave the folks running somewhere. So you take all of. First, let's do this.
Do I need any other gloves besides
No,
those?
because you're actually gonna clean for a second. So
Where do we clean it?
you're gonna. I'll show you what you're gonna clean. Hold on. Grab you a couple of those wipes out of there, because we gotta tear everything out of there, baby.
I know. What am I cleaning before we turn
I'll
it
show
out?
you the shelf. The shelf in here.
Oh,
Move
for
this
stuff. I got.
Yeah, so that we can set our bathroom stuff on that shelf right now, but I think you're gonna need a little extra. And I bet you it don't come 100% clean, but it's better than it is. I'll get them, I'll turn them. I decided I wanted to go backwards again today because he thinks he can boss me. He can't boss you. Tell him I'm the boss of you and I got a rule. You can do whatever you want. How you like that? Tell him I'm your new boss.
No.
And I said you can do whatever the hell you want. How about that?
I think he's gonna have a problem with you being the
He
boss.
probably is, but then maybe he'll step up and be a better boss. That's all
Yummy.
I'm saying. We can force him into it, Granny. We can force his ass into it. You want a little rubbing alcohol too?
No, please do not mix chemicals. Thank you. I got enough going on. I'm having a hard time
sure?
breathing. Yes, please don't.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit it right
Plenty
there.
fine. We're not eating off of it.
I let my mama boss me sometimes, or the grandbaby. You cannot let the grandbaby boss you. Whoop that ass. There's too many bossy babies around here. I seen folks just run the strangest things to get hours. I guess who in the Sam hell is watching the wall? Hey, last night we come across a damn kid that was doing the watermelons and the rubber bands again.
Did he ever explode?
I don't know. I got tired of watching.
too.
Do you guys want me to do dumb shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
All right. let's
Guess
go.
what I did yesterday?
Do not put things around
Cut my hair off yesterday.
the edge. I wouldn't put things around the edge. Just kind of
Okay, it's just
rough.
all that stuff. Put it in there. Please and thank you. And then we're gonna try to bag the toilet. You guys ever bag the toilet? Me neither. Me neither. I don't know if it's gonna fit. I
don't have a lot of experience bagging.
Yeah, I don't.
Groceries. I bagged groceries. That was one of my first jobs.
Wiglet. Wiglet. Are you calling me a
I went
piglet?
from bagger to
Granny, I'm gonna have to go back to Florida just to kick Granny's butt. Granny, you missed the news. Granny missed the news. We ain't going on no more vacations for a while. Somebody threw a fit enough that I bought damn Chiefs tickets for the whole damn season. Are you gonna complain that I don't feed you anymore? She be complaining that she can't fit into.
Robin's for the next 6 months.
No,
guys.
listen.
We're
I think
already eating
I think it's a win-win situation. Okay.
Already
What up,
eating
Nicole?
From the grocery store.
Yeah, I think it's a win-win situation.
Good thing they they change those quarterly. It means
You
it's
missed the
gonna go
news too,
year-round.
Nicole. We are proud owners of Kansas City Chiefs season tickets. Yeah, somebody threw a fit enough this morning that I just let her call and.
We
Yeah.
only made it 2 weeks past the deadline.
Right. It's been stretched out for 2 weeks.
I wonder
Tomorrow
how much
was
you
the
missed
final
out.
day I had to make the decision. It's so that her dad's season tickets go on for 60 years. This will be the year number
Alright.
60.
Honey, can
But
you tell me what I'm doing next?
guys, I don't want to hear her crying about how I don't feed her or things like that. I don't want to hear that shit.
Okay, come on, what am I doing?
Well, right now, first I'm setting up this.
I got some damn Chiefs tickets to earn. What am I doing?
Honey, here in about 2 seconds, you're gonna be mad about how hard I'm working you. So, I'm trying to get us a cord for the phone.
But what are we doing first?
And we're just gonna start. We're gonna back the toilet. Can you
Are we
back
taking
the
this
toilet?
door off? We gotta take this door off, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Take the door off. That sounds like a great idea for you. There is a hammer over there, and the 5-in-1's right there.
Excuse me, guys.
What do you think, guys? Do you think she can remove the door on her own?
Never done it before.
She's lying. But last time
Remember something I did?
Last time she did it, she failed, and I had to finish it for her.
Hey, I did a good
It got
job.
stuck on her, so will have her back on that. It says, well, if you ever win the lottery, you can visit. My sister gets season tickets for hockey. Yeah, so let me say this. From the time that I was tiny going up, we had season tickets.
Hey, who was that? Who's got hockey tickets?
Granny's sister has season tickets for hockey.
Okay.
Growing up, I always had them. So then in the beginning of our relationship, she went with her parents. I went with my mom.
Hold up.
What's
Come
back
check
there?
This out. Come check it
I think
out.
I better unplug you guys. Apparently there's
Space in it.
something back here that's delicious.
I don't know when the last time this door was closed was.
She's unsure when the last time that door was closed. And you know I vinegared the hell out of that floor so that it didn't.
It's not the floor.
No, I'm saying like, oh, that's nice. They're not going to be able to see
See
it.
it on the camera.
They're not going to be able to see
Yeah,
it.
their feet are dirty.
Can't even, nope,
Watch
can't
where
see
you're
it.
sticking your phone.
Can't see it. So the entire corner all the way down, guys,
Yeah, let's do something.
massive webbing. Massive webbing. Like,
Something to do that with. Maybe a paper towel.
but anyway, back to my story.
Hey,
Something for your cobwebs. Yeah, a broom, ding dong. Right there.
alright.
She's always went with her family, I always went with mine. Fast forward. When my mom got sick, we stopped going. Carrie's dad hasn't been able to go anymore, so other people paid for the tickets last year. And this year we got them. Now I did have to
We've
down.
all been paying for our own.
Everybody been paying for their own tickets, but
Now, once we became working adults, adults, we started
paying for their own tickets. But now, since I had to buy the two for us,
Past year was the first.
we did. We got them for tradition, but I will say the tradition for them, for her to be a little different because I always sat up top. I've known nothing different until I sat club level with her and the people that give us tickets and stuff. That ain't where we bought tickets at. We bought tickets at the boop, 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 boop. But not too bad. Row 14 of the upper deck, so it's not bad at all. It'll be better because we'll actually be in the sun now and not freezing our asses off. Have you got that door off yet? Because I can't do anything till you take this damn door off. Guys, I'm always waiting on her. Always.
Not coming.
Granny said her sister spends over 20 G's on it, but they love it. It's their entertainment. Ain't no way in hell, bro. I'm sad about how much I just dropped. Are you kidding me? So they're basically, with taxes, they're more than...
Think about how much our tickets
One?
just were
Right, or they're
for all four.
But that number you were giving me, was that with taxes or did taxes hit on top of all that? Ugh. Yeah, ugh. Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, and fees? I am free entertainment. I don't cost $20,000. Hey, you need to shut that door. It's gonna fall off on you.
It's not budging.
Oh, I gotta put gloves on. That's how long that lasted, guys.
It's not budging. What do you do when it doesn't budge?
You try harder.
I meant to ask you about this power.
You try harder?
Situation. Are you gonna reuse these or these need to come out? You can't reuse them, right?
Not unless you bought the exact same ones, so they'll have to come out when they go back to metal, so.
Well, that's why I was like, I don't want to bring these unless I'm absolutely sure we can't reuse them.
So it just depends on what kind of bar we
All
are.
right. Sorry, guys. BRB.
So guys, remember how I said, sorry about that. That was really fast, honey, thank you. That's just two, and they're parking, they don't have that's just two, and then there's parking, they don't have great seats. They were both retired and invested wisely. Yeah, that is wacko jacko.
Are we replacing this mirror?
I don't know, so just take it to the garage. It should lift off like a picture. Remember how I said we're gonna make 12 more trips to the car, maybe 13? Here goes trip number 1. You want me to just take that? I gotta go get the pin so that you can get the door off.
Okay. I would really love to know what the hook in the bathroom is for. Alright. Now what? That's not easy. I don't know what we get to do first. Assuming we've got to break this steel back here. Yeah, it's gonna be harder to fight on one tool. I need a box knife, or she's gonna use her buzzer tool. Dang, did you find it yet? Hey.
Okay, I don't think you're gonna be tossing very much out that window because I don't want you throwing the ceramic out the window. Just FYI, I just want to say it out loud now. Don't forget. No, this white cheap ceramic is so dangerous. Okay, time for my baby. See you later, folks.
Have fun with the baby.
Yeah, have fun.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for showing up and showing out. How about that? Thanks for showing up and showing out. I keep forgetting to bring, I have this thing that's gonna hook to the stand that will hold that So it's not laying on the nasty ass floor? You're confused about what? You stick it in the bottom hole, baby. Guys, it's a good thing I loved her already. Figure it out? The thing, did you figure it out? Okay, stop.
It's not touching me.
Should be, doesn't go far enough.
I knew this was gonna be a hard job.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't come off.
Where are safety glasses?
On my head.
Oh yeah, that's super safe.
She said she didn't want me to get something in my eye. I said, I got safety glasses on, see?
All right, where do you want this to go?
Double tap that screen, Nicole said. Y'all better get to tapping.
Tap that what?
Tappity tap. Everything needs to go into that room because that's the only room that's not gonna get painted right away. Feeling me?
Huh?
And we might. I gotta decide. Because if I can use it downstairs, we'll keep it. If I can't, we'll close it. So we'll see. We shall see.
Okay, step one, done. Step two. Can I guess we'll put that there too, where it comes before. We're gonna try to keep this one piece.
Okay. Yeah. And the first thing that I'm gonna try to do is shut the water off. And I do have high hopes already because they're not, the shut-offs aren't 476 years old. They're newer. So I gotta go find something because I can't turn them.
Okay, and then how are we detaching?
You still haven't tried to bag the toilet like I asked you.
Oh, I didn't.
Then I'm just gonna come in there with a multi-tool and cut everything away from everywhere. Does that make sense? So I think we're gonna have to split. Let me get the knife. Bring you guys a little bit closer. Hold on. It doesn't matter about the back. Hold on. How many times I gotta say hold on? Get your hand back over here. Where's that? So this is my first thought, is that if we split this on the back, let's see how that goes so far. I think so. I'm gonna split it all the way up. If it doesn't work, we'll use it as a card later. Is that smart? Follow me for more genius ideas. What do you think, Bo?
Good job.
Now we don't have to clean the toilet again when we're done effing this bathroom up. All right. Well, first thing we gotta do is get something and try to turn that. And then we also got to take that quarter round out, but I don't know that you want to get down there and do that. This will be really fast if the water shuts off.
Is this what you would use to take the quarter round off?
I would probably use that.
The hammer?
Yep. One valve. I have to open this to turn the other valve off. I mean, yeah, the whole bathroom. Well, that has to come out.
Well, we don't need it. Yeah, there you go.
Got it. Got it, guys. I got it.
We'll get the other one too.
Bring them down a little so they can see some more what we got.
Don't trip over that.
Okay. All right, I bet I can shut that water off now. So we're gonna try to keep this thing whole, guys, and I'm gonna try to take it to the kitchen and make us thank the Lord Jesus. Somebody loves us today, guys. That's our first shut-off valves in the whole house that have actually freaking worked. Yep. You probably should go put your earplugs in. The heck? Alright, I made a little mess. There was some water in the line, but
Oh, yeah. That went right through the wall.
see what I mean by I think there's leaks in there that.
Very smart. This wall's
Well, the bathtub needs to be tipped, kind of like at Heather's. Do you remember how we figured out the tub wasn't level? I bet you anything if you bring the level in here, that's what I was talking to Dawn about this morning.
Yeah.
It needs to be level. Yeah, but I'm saying the bathtub, it's tipped outward. It needs to get tipped up so that the water's not running out when it hits the edges. All right. Oh my goodness.
No way to get leverage. The wall just gives.
It's okay, that's good enough till we get this out, because when you pop this big part off over here, you'll be able to get to it. So if you just take this quarter round that's here, you also gotta get this,
I gotta pop the other side off.
also that trim is in your way.
Yeah.
You might try to go at it with this instead, because it's hard to get behind it and it just tears
That's
up.
what I said about this, but you said no to this.
I'm just telling you.
There we go. Picking up my tools with your hair, or picking up your tools with my hair. I went to stand up and I picked up your 5-in-1 and
Well, they've recently been wiped off with twice.
oh, this is soft.
Yeah, I think it all is. Yeah, no, it's been wet, but not now. It's not soft.
This is soft.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't need you to tear it up anymore. It's just in the way to take the cabinet off. Go ahead and pop this piece off over here too, honey, while you're at it. Just having a good old time, guys. Guys are out. Good job. Scoot down a little ways and put your bar in just a little further down. Yeah, we'll be cutting some out. I can tell.
Yeah, I know, I said that. I just need a knife.
Yeah, just rip it. It's just the wallpaper that's holding it all together. Because I don't care how high you tear it. See? Good job, boo.
No, I can't.
You can send that. I said I don't want any tile going out the window. What up, Norma? All right, guys. I'm going to sit you back down. I'm going to turn you around, and I need to get you plugged in, and then I'm about to start chopping stuff up.
Chopping stuff up.
Yeah, with that multi-tool behind you.
Oh, I'm gonna fall on my butt.
She's gonna fall on her butt. At least we got the camera rolling. I do have you guys in reverse today because of where I'm sitting you. I want to be able to see the chat screen.
You
Just got.
fucker.
Aw, Norma. Raymond's in the hospital. Well, we'll pray for him. We will pray for him. Is he doing okay now? You cussing over there? All right, well, I'm gonna get my mask.
Around out because the walls are soft.
Perfect. I'm gonna get my mask, my glasses. You can bring those things out here. I'm gonna chop stuff up. Don't lose your sweatshirt, honey.
Sucks, we're not gonna have a sink.
Oh, I'm gonna make it work. You got a faucet downstairs. You can wash your hands into the bucket. I didn't hang us. Come on now, girl. So you really got to work these new ones to fit your face, but they were all this same round design, so I went with these ones. All right. And what you may want to do, honey, when you get those gloves off, you may just want to just film me. He's doing good. That's awesome. Happy to hear that. All right. In the kitchen, on the floor, I think. Gotta go find my tool. Thinking correctly. Can't see where it's screwed in. Oh yes I can. Alright, so we are gonna try to cut the top off, babe. Take it off, and then we'll take the cabinet out because the cabinet is screwed in crazy. So back your eyeballs up and you can pop that off and film the people for us. Like film for them so that they can
Oh,
see
well,
us.
you don't want me to have gloves on for that, do you?
No.
Close up. How y'all doing? Oh, Lord, have mercy. This thing. Well, let me take my gloves off. This is a two-handed project.
Right this second, it's small in here. I'd rather you just... Don't forget to unplug them. You already did that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come on in, boo. Hey guys, we're gonna try to pop these off. This, guys, is how I've taken showers apart all my life until today. Today we're gonna cut that mother effer out. I need to put these in. behind me so they can see, or you got a good view? I just don't want you to get close with something. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the same back here. I think it's gonna work, baby. And then we're gonna have to find a damn flathead for the drill. See that? I wore my safety glasses.
On top of your
No,
head?
I had them on. They just popped out because I can't wear both a mask and glasses.
Yeah, you need a whole contraption.
I know I disconnected that when I was stuck. Oh boy. Am I gonna
Oh, yeah. Gross. Do y'all see that? Oh, my God. Oh, God, you're going to. Oh, you just missed swinging it all the way. Oh, my God, that's so gross. That is so gross.
Oh, I didn't touch my stuff with it.
You came this close to hitting. You may have, but I don't think you did. Hitting the phone stand and tripod. That's so gross.
All right, you're pulling that out. Remember those Chiefs tickets? All right. What do we got going on?
God damn.
All right, I'm gonna
Is there a
get.
fart fan in here?
No, get me out here. I'm gonna be able to take this mask off for a second. Be able to come out of this so I'm cutting again. I gotta find. My goal is to attract more viewers by you being my filmer, so doing this is probably a bad idea. Who are we worried about?
Dude, there's fart right out front. I was looking, trying to see. All right, so it's stinky here. Why can't I turn the fart fan on?
Turn it on, go ahead.
Hopefully it doesn't draw it.
Suck it right out of that pea trap.
Oh, well, there's something to put on your list because that doesn't work.
It used to.
No, it doesn't.
It worked when we first started here. That was the end of that pack of
It ain't working, sister.
clothes. Whew.
All right, what's
Oh,
next?
No one, absolutely no one is going to be coming in when the phone is going like this video.
What are you
You weren't paying attention? I was
doing?
watching you when you were in the bathroom. She been drinking, y'all. All right. I need, what is that, 9/16?
Oh, it stinks in there, y'all. Did y'all get a close-up of what came out of there?
5/16. We gotta have a drill. It's out here, I think.
Look. Boop. That's so gross.
Yeah, we probably need to do something about that. Let's address that before it sits there on that wood. You ready to grab it?
Can I put my gloves on first?
No, you gotta rock them.
Nobody said you get to torture me. No, nobody.
Torture is fun, YouTube. What do you think?
Nobody said you get to torture me.
Anybody in the chat right now? What do you think, guys? You want some of this yumminess? Anybody in there, babe?
We got 2 people watching. Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah, that was no good. I thought I was gonna pull the whole animal out of there.
Me too. Probably on the other end. Because the P-trap stayed, right? Yeah, it's probably in the P-trap. You know, down in there.
I said that to you. Now, because I touched that, wash my hands, and then I'm gonna take this cabinet out.
Okay. Nice shot. Cash app.
Cash out that booty! Alright.
I think I looked on Quick Trip and they had a flatbed deal. Maybe a flatbread.
Flatbread.
Flatbread deal.
That's a pretty good deal. You can get a whole
It might have
flatbread.
been $3 flatbread or something like that.
Alright.
Which I think we've had those before and we weren't disappointed.
Cool.
But, I mean, I think there's a mac and
Well, this
cheese
is
on
about
it.
to be really hard work for a second, so we'll want to go take a break in a minute. Thank God that somebody used something different than just a flathead. Alright, so I'm gonna take this thing to the kitchen. Whoa! Oh, no, I'm not. I missed one. I think I got them all now, guys.
I didn't get that piece of quarter round off the side.
It's gonna be one fancy hand washing sink.
Gotta pull up over the floor probably. You know, the 4 layers of flooring.
Stuck there.
There you
I was
go.
stuck on something.
Oh yeah, that's yummy.
Yeah. That is somehow, guys, most likely not today, but somehow, we're gonna wash our hands right here. Get yourself. Ah! I may actually have a better sink and faucet to sit on top of here in a shed elsewhere.
I was gonna say, would it be
So,
easier to
look at
hook up the plumbing without the sink up there?
No, it's fine. I'll just sit it here. You just go like this, baby.
Mm.
But I think I'm gonna have a better sink for the kitchen faucet. I just gotta look. It's in one of the scrap sheds. So,
It's a good start.
it's a good start. It's a good start. We need our level and our marker.
Level and marker. I'm gonna guess those are gonna be in here. Level and a
No, they're
marker.
in here on the. I got 'em. Oh God, oh God. So this is 4 foot. I don't think it needs to be 4 foot up.
That's your seam.
That is my seam. So I hate being so risky. I'd rather take some more off later. because I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to go get a measuring tape. So we're going to make our line right here. Why do I feel like that is so not level?
You were going the opposite direction it needed to go. That is definitely more level.
When you're standing like that, though, it just seemed like it was so unlevel.
It was so unlevel. You got it upside down, someone said.
God, what upside down? It don't matter which way it goes, guys. And look at that. What way is that paper going? That's the same way I had it. What way is that? Maybe you got it upside down. But I will just tell you that when you're looking for the level this way, you can hold it either direction. You get the same results. But don't tell nobody. Your secret's safe with me. Alright, we're gonna run that blade across there. First I'm gonna... We'll take all that trim off. Would you like... Yeah, I'm gonna do it so we don't tear the top of it. You can just launch them. You wanna launch them?
Only joking. Much love from Scotland.
Scotland! Oh my... So Irish. I can't talk like that. I only have a good British accent. I prefer tea and crumpets.
Well, much love back to Scotland.
Ah, totally. I appreciate you watching from way over there.
Can we go to Scotland?
Maybe you want to come back here so I don't hit you in the face with anything? You know them Chiefs tickets you wanted this morning? No, we're not going to Scotland.
Maybe someday.
Maybe, when we win the lottery. Alright guys, anywhere that you can tell people have caulked, or maybe there's wallpaper. In this situation, there's both. There's caulking and there's wallpaper. If you cut it, it won't rip. And at the current moment, I'm trying to not have to sheetrock the entire bathroom. Honestly, it'd be really cool if we could get our hands on a really big shipment of like big 12 by 12 tiles that we're playing. And since this is all pulled out, you go all tile, all on the lower level. Because in my experience in rentals, everybody screws everything. I'm actually trying to save this piece for another door in the house that needs this exact side. Because this other side is cracked, so why not? Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. All right. Don't throw this away, though.
Okay.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna say we'll throw them back on, or I'll hold them, or do you want me to just do that? What do you want to do? They gotta come off, or they're gonna bust. Once we finish this next step and cut, then we can probably put it on there. Smells like piss in here.
I think he was trying to say, I'll teach you how to do transitional plastering. It says, I'll teach you. Or I'll teach how to do transitional plastering. So I think that's what he's trying to say. Transitional plastering.
Okay, so I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm going to change the subject and ask if you know about this new, like, thin cement that people are rolling on with rollers. Like you mix the paint and the cement together and you're just pasting the walls with it. It looks pretty freaking cool, in my opinion.
Thank you all for being here. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. Double tap your screen.
All right, I'm gonna show you about these. Remember you were asking how we're gonna get these out?
Yeah. Ah, who knew?
But they were metal, like I said. You'd have been over here banging on these with the 5 and 1
Heck yeah, I
till the cows
would've.
came home. And whoever put them in stripped them. So let's switch sides so I don't elbow you in the face.
Thank you for that.
Or the people.
That's one way to do it.
Didn't mean to throw my flat.
Yummy.
Oh, it's dry right there. Right, one of the cleaner places. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright. Well, honey, you are gonna need to have a mask on.
Okay.
And you're gonna get to start ripping stuff out. So I'd say hook those people back up. They're plugged in down there, so don't forget to plug the bottom of the phone in. Keep them facing us. Like I had earlier, you know?
I just flipped it around.
Yeah, everything's in reverse.
Ow! God bless America!
What happened?
It bit my fingernail back, my thumbnail. Ah!
Oh man, that sucks.
Ooh. Okay, I didn't mute anything. Sorry about that, y'all.
Plug them in the bottom of that. Oh, here. Up close, guys. Sorry. Was stuck. What the hell did you do? There. I don't know what you did either, but get your gloves on, get your mask on. Yeah, that's why you're putting all that stuff on, so you can start getting rid of stuff.
My mask on, safety glasses.
Whichever one looks like it hasn't been worn.
And gloves.
I don't care what glove you wear. You're about to touch drywall and eventually flooring and nasty tile. I'm gonna guess that's my mask. I said wait, and I'll tell you. You know why I know? It's okay. I love you. You can breathe in my germs. You got some good sized gappage going on here. You need to try a little more.
Do you want this if you already shaped it to your face?
No, it can keep shaking. Undo.
Undo. Your hands clean.
Yes, I just washed them in the tub. All right. Where did I set those glasses at? Let's do this. You guys ready to do this? Guys ready? I stole one of them to pick up that nasty hair. All right, you guys got a lot of extension cord hooked to you now. To all of you that didn't take a bath, you're taking one now. All right, warm it up. About to start cutting, about to start pulling. Get rid of the drawers. Everything looks trash. Go. All right, guys. Let's make sure this is tightened down really good since it likes to move on us.
That's up again, okay?
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. YouTube just forced closed.
I'm glad we noticed it.
Mm-hmm. That was weird. That was almost really bad. Oh, almost took the plumbing out for us already. It's on, so you really don't want to do that. I think this will come out. Somebody told me that was going to be hard to do. That wasn't hard to do. All right, well. Here is where that's what I was looking for earlier, guys. What up, Jay?
What's what you were looking for?
To hit this guy dead on the money and not
I could have
estimate. I know, but I don't like trying to cut because then I would have cut into it and it has a seal on it. So if I get close, I can just break it and it breaks the actual piece off. Because this up here doesn't matter to me. We have to sand all that and try to pick the paper off and all of that, depending on what we do. This one, on the other hand, is not. This is not. They put this piece up going upright. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. Next comes chopping out the shower, guys. We're gonna go for the non-plumbing wall first. Woo! That's a workout. But, do you know how long it used to take me to tear one of these showers apart, guys? Freaking whole day. This is not gonna take a whole day. Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read that.
Oh! Where was I? Maybe I was taking the drywall out. Obviously, I hadn't looked at the screen.
Not even a voice. Oh, it's gonna work. So gonna work, guys. So gonna work. I think my blade is pretty toast from the kitchen floor, to be honest, guys. Hells to the yeah!
Need help?
I'm afraid for you to help me.
Yeah.
It's really fucking heavy, though.
Careful, you scratch up the bathroom.
I think I want it to break one more time. Right there. Is that in the middle of a tile?
Oh, wait, no. Oh, here it might be. I don't know. There you have it.
That's what I wanted to happen. Whoo, folks. All right, I think I can unmask and unblast for a minute. Ooh, doggy.
These masks are so uncomfortable.
I think you can come out of your mask and stuff right now.
It's still a little musty. No, they will.
I gotcha. All right. All right, guys, I'm gonna move you all the way out here. Jay has left the building. You know why I know? Because his message is gone. Watch out.
Here's the room.
Tired, guys. What's wrong?
So Grandma Dose is gonna start bleeding again.
Yep. I wouldn't sweep anything in here yet, baby. Can I give you one of these little ones? You make the trip? One's not too heavy. I think you can do it.
Is there another little one?
Yeah, here.
Be careful where you feel it. I don't know.
No, I think you should just take that one. The other one can go in the trash can.
I don't have to gloves on. That's the problem. I'm afraid it's gonna cut my hands.
Mostly you should watch for that nail that's in your face. Now it's pointing at your boob.
I had $1 for every time I've been up and down the stairs.
Hey, weight loss program. With me starving you and you going up and down the stairs, you should be making a killing. do think it's break time though.
Me too. I gotta get this mask
And then
off.
we'll find the center of this stud
Can't
and we'll
breathe.
cut all this sheetrock out. They add another. Alright guys, I don't want to leave you here. Huh. Why does that look like that?
Did you make Timberland's message?
Well, it was really weird. The battery thing was gray instead of green, but it had a
Sometimes-
charger thing on it.
Sometimes that means that it's in like low power mode or low,
I don't know.
like it toned down the frequency of receiving the
I don't know, guys.
power maybe.
I don't know. either.
Stay back.
Nope, it just stays retracted.
Oh.
All right, well, we're only gonna run down the end of the street, so I ain't locking this place up. You guys, it's intermission. It's break time. Go get you a snack, a drink, and we will be back. Until then, dream big.